Though. Let's bring in Melanie Collette for more on reaction to this controversy. Melanie, you know my take on it. I think something weird's going on. What do you think?
I think something weird's going on too. And I'm so disgusted by this story. I really, really am. You don't go into God's house or anyone's place of worship and absolutely trash it. It's really, I think what really happened here was this was a final protest on behalf of this person.
I think they were making
away.
a mockery of the
Yes.
Catholic Church, and I mean, we can't show these pictures online, but here are some of the pictures of the mourners. Do you see this?
See-through pants. It's
See-through pants,
yeah.
Wearing thongs, half naked, just really making a joke of I'm a proud Roman Catholic, and for this to have happened, it's frightening and it's disgusting.
It's absolutely disgusting and it's scary. And you know, the other part of this for me is the family saying, oh, they absolutely knew. If you will go into a church and commit this kind of heresy, I don't think you're beyond lying about whether or not the church knew that you were going to do this in a church. I just can't believe that anyone would know about it who was part of the church and said, go ahead, let's let that happen.
And to be clear, it's nothing to do with her being a trans activist or being a prostitute or anything like that. If
Exactly
she was
right.
or whatever her, you know, because who are we to judge? That's what God does.
Sure.
God judges. That is just to make sure everybody understands
Right.
that part. But it's the whole point of the dressing and the dancing and all this other nonsense that went on during the mass that is
Exactly.
very upsetting and disturbing.
I think it was, like Melanie, you said, the last chance at a protest against
Exactly.
the faith. Everybody going there knew what they were doing.
I agree, and like I said, it's I can't even think of a more powerful word than disgusted. I'm really sickened that someone would do that. We'll live and let live with the transgender community. Why do you have to come for Christians? I don't understand that. Why can't you just, if we let
do
you
your
live,
thing,
let us
and
live?
let us have our church and do your
Exactly.
thing. Yeah, I get it. Okay, let's switch gears though. Moving over Michael Jordan. Former President Trump is the new sneaker king. Okay, we've seen the pictures. Let's see him again here.
He's a sneakerhead. That's what they're called. People that collect sneakers and stuff like
Sneakerheads.
sneakerheads.
Okay.
My nephew loves to collect sneakers.
I
and
know a lot
stuff
of
like
people
that.
who
Yeah.
do. Well, some people are definitely going to want to get their hands on those.
Look how
shiny
serious he
shoes
is, though. I
there.
love it. I want to see Christina wearing them. I want to see Christina rocking a pair of high tops.
We were talking about them this morning in the green room. They're pretty cool looking. You got the gold surrounding them, the red bottoms, the T on the top. Some of them were actually signed by the former president. Those are running for much more expensive, but I think they start at $399.
Yeah.
And so they sold out at nearly $400, and now they're being resold on all of these resale websites like eBay, some for as high as $3,900, so nearly $4,000 now. It's crazy. And you know, you think of it in reference to Nike, right? They just fired about 1,700 employees, yet when former President Donald Trump puts out a sneaker line, he sells out in less than a couple of hours.
Maybe, you know, I mean, the guy's a master at marketing. He's a master at it.
He certainly is. Melanie, you going to get a pair?
He is.
I like you in those gold ones
Red
right there.
pair, lady size 8, please. Send them to us.
Red pair. What about the gold pair?
Absolutely. No, I'm more of a red lady. Matches with my, you know, with my red sweatshirts and all that kind of stuff. But I absolutely love them. And this just speaks to as you said earlier, Lydia, to him being a master at marketing. Amazing.
Can't deny that. We're hearing that some on eBay are now going upwards of $10,000.
Those are the signed ones. He signed some of them, and those are going for double digits, thousands, very high prices.
Okay, very cool.
You know, people are criticizing him for it. You know what I want to say? Don't hate the play. What is it? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Hate the game.
There you go.
That's right.
Don't hate on him. That's all they're doing. They're just jealous.
I'm all for it.
What's
Go
Joe
make your
Biden
money.
going to come out with? Some ice cream?
Chocolate chip. Okay, guys. Christina
something else, I
Thompson,
won't
yes,
say.
thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate it. Melanie Collette, you stick around. You're coming back on for a little more here.
Indeed.
In just a